Modern pterosaurs. We're going to first talk about Peter Beach. He was a biologist, still is a biologist, living in Oregon. He went to New Britain Island in Papua New Guinea a few years ago, and he and Milt Marcy, also from Oregon, had incredible sighting, as well as the natives were with them, of this big pterodactyl, as they would call it. Here's the thing. I called him after he got back to the United States, after his expedition, and this was in the year 2015. I talked to him on the phone and asked him a general question, something like, oh, what exactly was it? And he waited, he hesitated. And then he said that he's trying to think of any possibility that it could have been some kind of bird. And he just couldn't think of any bird that it would be. They had seen a number of birds, of big eagles, when they were there, and it was much bigger than any of those eagles. And it had apparently no feathers, and it had claws on the wings. It's not like most birds. But let's see another example, another biologist, this one on Ohio. This man, he's anonymous. He's a biologist, MS and BS degrees in biology. I can't reveal his name, but in Ohio, he had 2 sightings within a few years. And this is just in recent years. First was with his son. It almost collided with their windshield when they were driving. It was close. He said, it's not a bird. He's positive it's not a bird. And this is another biologist. And then a few years later, he was with his wife. The same thing. They saw the pterodactyl. I don't know what word to use. It probably is more likely pterosaur, technically the correct word. But they had this sighting with his wife. And then 2 bird watchers in another area of Ohio. They also had a sighting. This one, let me quote this. It was the size of a, let me just show you this. Quote, dinosaur bird-like prehistoric animal. There were absolutely no feathers. It was the size of a small private jet, unquote. And those were 2 bird watchers. So watch more videos. You can watch this one here, I recommend. It has some things about wingspan estimates, or you can watch some other video. You choose for yourself what you want to watch, but thank you for your time.